Hey guys, Mike Mouse74 with a very special video review. Because of each and every one of you guys, I just hit 3,000 subscribers. You guys are truly awesome in my book. I cannot thank you guys enough. This really means a lot. We're going to be taking a look at the official Transformers G1 Metroplex. Picked this guy up at TFCon last year. He looks pretty cool. So let's quickly take a look at the back. On the back, it gives you a picture of Metroplex in city mode. On the top, it says, The Transformers. It's a world of Transformed where things are not what they seem. It's a world of the Transformers, a world of heroic Autobots and evil Decepticons. On the top corner, it shows you a picture of Metroplex in his robot mode and his troopers, Six Gun, Scamper, and Slammer. Change. Change again. And finish. A quick look at the bottom of the box. Transforms from robot to city to battle station and back. And here he is in his battle station mode and robot mode. I'm also going to be doing a comparison in robot mode with G1 Omega Supreme, the new MP10, and G1 Optimus Prime. So enough about the package, let's get him into city mode and see what's going on. Alright, so here we have G1 Metroplex in his city mode looking very cool. He also comes with Scamper, Slammer, and Six Gun. I'll show you that in a few. These weapons here, these are actually Six Gun's legs in robot mode. Like I said, I'll show you that in a few minutes. You can actually peg these along the front. There's a peg hole here, and there's a peg hole right there. So you take one of the weapons, and you just plug it in here, just like that. And come over here, take the other weapon, and you just plug it in here, just like that. So that's pretty cool. Another thing you can do with this weapon, you can take it and plug it in right up here. So that's pretty cool. Another cool thing you can do, you pull this down and he has firing missiles, but they don't actually fire, but you guys get the idea. And then you can also use that in robot mode and then you just fold it right back up. So that's pretty cool. Another pretty cool little feature that Metroplex has, if you open up this compartment and slide it down, it becomes a drop down ramp. And all you have to do is put Scamper inside here, like so, and you press this button on the top, it releases them. So that's pretty cool. To put Scamper in his robot mode, it's fairly simple. Really, all you have to do is just pull these weapons off, which will become his hands in a second in robot mode. Just make sure the fists are on the right side. Just bring this down, flip that back, and how you can tell, the fists are on the outside, if you guys can see that or not. And this one plugs in on this side. And take the other fist. Again, how you can tell is the fist is facing the outside, and this one plugs in on this side like that. And then you take Scamper's gun, and there's a hole here, and there's a peg on the bottom. You just take the gun, and you plug it in like that, and there you have Scamper in robot mode. Slammer is actually on the back of Metroplex. You just pull this off, and this piece here, just bring that down, and you can actually have him sit like that if you want. And with Six Gun, you'll see why he's called Six Gun in a second. These, you just pull these off. These will become his legs. That's one. Come over here and pull this one off. That's two. And then come up here to the back. Pull this off here. That's three. Come back here, pull this one off. This is four. And pull this off up here. 5 and 6. That's why he's called Six Gun. Even if you want these three missiles, if you want, that way you don't lose them, you can open up this compartment here and just actually put them right there if you want. That way you don't lose any of the pieces. So that's pretty cool. So here are all the pieces for Six Gun. You can start off with the upper torso. Take the chest piece and you can mount that on the front like so. On the back there's a couple of peg holes, one there and one right there. And take the weapons, which will become the legs. There's a peg right there, and you just peg that along the back like so, and that becomes one leg. Take the other weapon, and again, like I said, there's a peg hole right there and a peg right there. You just take it and you plug it in like that, and you got Six Gun's legs done. for the arms. Actually, I don't even know if these are arms or not, or weapons, but apparently these things here are supposed to be his hands. And then you just plug that in here like that, take the weapon, and you plug that in along the other side, and there you have Six Gun in his robot mode. Pretty cool. Just one more quick thing I want to show off before we get to Metroplex's battle station mode. On the back of Six Gun, there's a peg hole right there, and you can actually take the weapon off the back of Metroplex, and you can peg it on the back of Six Gun, so it looks like that. So that looks pretty cool. So now let's get to Metroplex's battle station mode. This part here, you want to rotate down so the missile's facing towards you. Next, what you want to do, take this, fold this under, and then this goes, you want to fold this around, close this, fold that around so it's back like that. And then come to the other side and do the same thing. Fold this under, and this goes all the way around, fold that in, and so it looks like that. Next, you want to fold this part out. Do the same thing on the other side. Flip this part out. Next, rotate the body all the way around, just like that. Next, what you want to do, rotate this thing all the way down, like so. And just to make things a little easier, you can just lift up the head of Metroplex, fold that in, bring this around, and then you can tuck Metroplex's head back in, like that. Next, fold this down and put the missile inside like so, and then even if you want, you can even pull this one out as well. And these pieces along the side, they go right inside here like that. Do the same thing with the other side. Plugs in there just like that. Next, take this. There's a peg right there, and there's a peg hole right there. You just plug that in here just like so. Even with these weapons here, the legs off Six Gun, you can take it and plug one in on one side, and take the other one and plug it in on the other side. And lastly, take the weapons, plug one on one side, there's a peg there, and there's a peg hole right there. Take this and plug it on that side. And take the other weapon, again, peg hole, plug it in like so, like that. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have Metroplex in his battle station mode. How cool is this? Check it out. Very, very cool. For the articulation in battle station mode, both sides can go up and can go back down as well, and the cannon on top here can go up and down as well. So that's pretty cool. Even if you want, you can take Scamper, put Scamper on one side, and take Slammer and put Slammer on the other side, making sure there's no evil Decepticons lurking in their way. So I just want to give you guys a quick close-up on the battle station mode because this thing is awesome. How cool does that look? Pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and put Metroplex in his awesome robot mode. So from this point on, to get to Metroplex's robot mode, it's actually fairly simple. What you want to do with the legs, you want to bring the legs down, like so. Bring the flap up like this. Do the same thing with the other side. Bring the flap up, kind of bring the legs all the way down. And you pretty much have Metroplex's legs done. Next, what you want to do is you want to bring this part down, rotate it down, bring this part down. He also comes with a set of fists. Just make sure you grab the right ones and plug it in on the bottom, just like that. And again, you can leave this part up if you choose. The same thing goes on the other side. Rotate this down, bring this down, and again, grab the fist and plug that in on the bottom, just like that. So it's pretty simple. One pretty cool feature that Metroplex has on the back, there's a black button right there that releases the head. And when you press that black button behind him, you get this. How cool is that? And then just kind of straighten these up. And with mine, these things tend to want to fall back in just because it's so old. This, if you want, you can even tuck underneath like that. Or really, the choices are really yours. You can actually keep it out like that. So, pretty cool. So here we have G1 Metroplex in his awesome looking robot mode. Here he is again next to his troopers, Six Gun, Slammer, and Scamper. So now let's take a closer look and you guys can check out how awesome he is. Here's a quick headshot of Metroplex for you. Looks pretty cool. For a size comparison with Metroplex in robot mode, here he is next to G1 Omega Supreme. Next to the new MP10 Optimus Prime. And here he is next to the Toys R Us reissue G1 Optimus Prime. Now let's go ahead and put Metroplex back into a city mode. First, what you want to do, you're going to want to rotate his torso all the way around and kind of move this up so it's kind of out of the way. Next, what you want to do is you want to rotate, or actually push this in, then rotate it up. Do the same thing with this side. Push that in, rotate it up. Next, with the legs, you want to bring the legs out, and this piece here, you want to flip out like so, and then do the same thing, flip this open like that. Do the same thing with the other side. Flip this, and then flip this out, and then flip this out. So it looks like something like this. Next, what you want to do, just fold these back here, fold that back, fold this back here, very carefully, fold this down, and then fold this out here, so it looks like that. Then I forgot you can push the head down if you wish, just like that. Then you take this piece here, which is part of Six Gun. There's a couple of peg holes here and there, and a couple of pegs here and right there. All you have to do is plug that in like that. And then take this weapon here, and that plugs in along the side of Metroplex in city mode. Then you take Slammer, there's a peg on the bottom, and there's a peg hole on the back of Metroplex, and you plug it in so it looks like that. And finally, with these two weapons here, you can grab one of the weapons, plug it in here like so, then take the other weapon and plug it in here so it looks like that. And here we have G1 Metroplex back into a city mode, a very simple transformation. Even if you want, and really it's just a matter of opinion, you can open this up, bring the ramp down, and flip this down for his weapons. So like I said, it really doesn't matter how you do it. So this is MightMouse74, and you have just seen a video review of the official G1 Transformers Metroplex. This guy is awesome to have in any collection. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse, support your Transformers community, stay tuned for more reviews, more updates, and plenty more to come. Till then, I want to thank everybody for watching, and as always guys, take care everybody. Up next, which I'm hoping to get around to doing, we're going to take a look at Transformers Prime Beast Hunter Skyclaw with Smokescreen. Stay tuned everybody.